Hey, before we start, I just would like to introduce you to Elomir. This is the company I'll be talking about today. As you can see, here are their lovely CEO, Van and Tuan, I think that's how you pronounce it. He has a crypto MLM as well. It's like iGenius Lite. Anyway, this is a health and wellness company selling only one product called Axis Klarity, and people are claiming that they are giggly and high and not anxious and not depressed anymore, and it was fixing somebody's reading. They could read, so their eyesight. It's so ridiculous, and I think everyone in the whole world should be talking about it. So here's my experience of being on their Zoom. Alright, bye. Hi, fancy meeting you here. And this a little old place, hey? I'm eating a pineapple fritter. And this is Echo Echo when I'm Tish, okay? Hopefully the knack is powerful. You don't know what I'm looking at right now. Yes, so welcome to the Elomir Zoom. Hey, get out of there. I wasn't prepared to give a chat right now, but here we go. I might turn my light on, hey? Never. Ooh. All right. So, people, how are we? Ooh, there's 4 files. Let's download them. Are we downloading the 4 files? Let's see. I'm gonna zoom out. Oh, whoops! Okay. I downloaded like 15 times. Let me cancel one of these. Hey, cancel. That's already downloaded. Let's cancel that one. I wonder what the files are. No. Alright, so Elomir, the newest MLM out there. Is this what I want? It's making me bigger. That's great. Sorry, just playing around with the old settings. So here we go. Elomir, right? Elomir. The well-known pyramid scheme. You know, that one? They, I don't know what is wrong with them. What is wrong with them? They're money drunk. That's what it is, right? They're money drunk, or the thought of being rich. Okay, that's what they think is happening. We are getting rich. Woo! I've seen so many leaders this week giddy with the thought of how much money they're going to make off their downloads, and it's gross. It's really revolting, especially as people are starting to use an oncoming recession as a way of recruiting people. It's gross. Anyway, let's have a look at this. I'm going to be eating my pineapple fritter, that's all that's left, and making pom-poms.
Of people have already decided that this is definitely for them. So I want to just turn it over right away and let's get started hearing about the actual product itself. And Megan is going to talk about that. So Megan, if you'll unmute yourself and go ahead and start talking about our product, Axis Klarity.
Hi, everyone. Nice to be here with you tonight. So I wanted to share a little bit about the product and why it is has such a fast impact with you. So I want to first show you that this is the strip. It comes in these really awesome little packages. They're super easy to open. I'll show you. They just slide right open, and then there's this little strip of sunshine right inside. I'll show it to you too. There it is.
Hayden, stop it.
So it's this really, really thin.
She obviously has one ready to go. And it's really cool how not everyone's muted on this call. But anyway, so it goes.
Thin little square rectangle, and you just pop it in your mouth. You can put it on your tongue or under your tongue, whatever your preference is, and it dissolves. You just wait for it to dissolve. There's no funky aftertaste. It tastes kind of like a fruit roll-up. My little one, who just turned 5, he said to me the other day, "Did you just eat berry cereal?" Because it smells like berries. It's flavored with raspberries and blackberries. So I was like, "Oh no, buddy, I was using the strip." So it tastes really nice. It doesn't have any weird aftertaste or anything. And I just wanted to point out to you too, like, to see how bright yellow it is. It's yellow because of the ingredients, not because of any artificial colorings or anything. It's just that bright yellow because of one of the main active ingredients. And I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about that. So there are 3 main ingredients for Axis Klarity that help it do what it does. And I'm going to give you a little demonstration showing you how it is that it works and why dissolving it on your tongue or under your tongue, why you can feel it so quickly. Because we have this, it's like a package, like a present, right? So it's a delivery method we use. We call it diffusion technology. But I'm going to show you that in a second. But the 3 main ingredients.
Ooh, we're starting with our weasel words. What did she say? A diffusion process. Yeah, interesting. Okay, and it just makes it sound like it sounds very legit. It's like, this is what is, it's so scientific. Look at our product. It's, listen to how she's speaking. She's speaking well, she's speaking confidently, and, she's radiating this sort of like, I've got the knowledge. Also, she did say that it had a vast impact. That's not the correct use of the word vast, but
Ingredients, 3 main active ingredients are NAC, curcumin, and thiamine. And together, these 3 ingredients work so well to kind of give you a whole body feeling. And that's one of the things I like so much about it. Like, if you guys want to go ahead and Google search what each of those things can help you with, you'll be shocked. The things that you're going to find. There's so much.
So NAC is like used as, a drug. The thiamine, I think, is vitamin B12, and the curcumin is the, like, turmeric, basically. That's why it's yellow. All right. It's turmeric, vitamin B12, and this NAC, which is going to be banned soon, or maybe it already is. But yeah.
Positivity in this little yellow strip, and it's been making it such a difference in so many lives already, and we're still in soft launch, which I think is just the coolest thing. So I wanted to show you a little.
She just said soft launch, but they're launched July 5th. I'm sure of it. Well, the pyramid's launched. The pyramid scheme's launched because they're only selling to distributors. So it's launched, and it's not a soft launch because you made like what? So you made like 2 million, 10 million, 6 million? I don't know. Some stupid amount because you people have been hoodwinked.
A little bit of why you can feel there's a potential to feel some relief so quickly. You can feel that very calming. If you've got.
Sorry, the wide mouth was because I opened the pom-pom too early and I nearly wrecked it. Okay, I wasn't, these are outrageous claims, but it was about pom-pom for that moment.
Crazy brain, like all of these things that you're thinking about and you can't focus on anything, why you can feel some of that relief and why you can get some of that focus back and feel a little more relaxed and get some more things done, why it happens so quickly. And so I'm going to show you just a couple of things. I've got a clear jar here and I've got 3 Legos, and I'm just going to use this as part of the demonstration. So in the strip, there is an ingredient that allows us to wrap the active ingredients in basically a protective bubble. That protective bubble is what allows you to absorb the strip on a cellular level. That's what allows it to get into your system and get all over your body so quickly. And that is what this jar is representing. So basically what happens is we take the curcumin, which is what makes it yellow, and the NAC and the thiamine, and we wrap them all up. It helps to stabilize all of the ingredients. So we're going to maintain the integrity of these ingredients, and we're going to deliver it in this special package.
I'm going to bet that she's a teacher and a primary teacher at that, or was, because she's in an MLM at the moment. She probably still has to be a teacher, but anyway, all of them are going to use this. All of them. I know Erin usually does the predictions, but I am predicting that right now.
Which is super absorbent straight into your system. Now, if you look up curcumin or any of these ingredients, sometimes they're really hard for your body to get as much out of them as your body needs. And this allows you to bypass digestion altogether. So it never even gets into your digestive tract. So you're not breaking down these ingredients. You're not losing any of these ingredients in digestion. You're literally just absorbing them with our diffusion technology right into your system, and it goes right where it needs to go. So that's why we can say that this is such a fast impact supplement, because it happens so quickly and you benefit from so much of it. So I just wanted to pass this on to my friend Jennifer. She's going to tell us a little bit about her experience when she was using this Axis Klarity.
Can you hear me okay? Awesome. Okay. Hey, everyone. I'm Jennifer Rupinian, and I wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with Axis Klarity. It's funny that Megan used words like crazy brain, and because that is exactly one of the things that I absolutely deal with. I'm about to be 51, so I'm getting to that point where a lot of changes are happening, and I also sometimes have that brain fog, or I forget things, I can't recall things, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So when I heard about this strip, and by the way, these were ingredients that I was already taking on a regular basis to begin with, but when I learned that this product combined them into one, I was super excited because number one,
I knew that I was going to recruit people and get rich, and I could still take these things. But if I hear the health claims, if I hear them, you get the pink post-its. I know you've been like using the yellow.
I was thinking cost savings, but number two, I was also just excited about the fact that that strip, that diffusion technology would bypass, like Megan said, the digestive tract, because I also deal with gut issues as well. So I was super excited to try this. And I have to say, I didn't know what to expect the first time. I was just open to anything. So when I first took the strip,
So you were easily suggestible by what other people were actually saying that the thing did to them. That's what you're telling me. Okay, I was open to it. Yeah, you know.
About 9 minutes after I took it, I noticed it was almost like when you have shoelaces double knotted and then you untie it. It felt like my whole neck and shoulders just untied. And that's huge for me because I'm in a lot of times I deal with nervous system issues. I'm in that fight or flight mode a lot. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but and I've been really trying to work hard on this. And sometimes not a lot helps. So I was thrilled that all of a sudden I noticed that, wow, I feel loose. I feel like I can move my body and I feel so relaxed and my muscles just chilled right out. Then I noticed as I went about my day that I was just mellow. I have kids, you know, I'm a busy mom, I'm a working mom, work from home. So I tend to be on the go a lot, or I tend to have a lot on my plate. And sometimes that leads to the crazy brain. Sometimes I feel like that hot mess express. And I noticed that I wasn't really I wasn't confused. I wasn't overwhelmed. I just knew what I had to do. My to-do list was pretty clear in my head. And any situations that came up, nothing frazzled me. And by the end of the day, I was like, wow, that's freaking awesome. And then by day two, it was even better. Like it was almost like this cumulative effect that went into day two. So that's what I've been feeling, which was awesome. And my whole family has been doing this for about a weekend. My husband is very type A kind of personality. So he's in third and fourth gear. He's going. Sometimes he can be a little reactive or quick to react. He started with me at the same time. And I noticed that he had this this big grin almost the entire day, which is unusual for him. He's a happy guy, but like just the giggling and the grinning, I was like, what's going
So that sounds like he was high, which is just ridiculous. Like how would these ingredients have that effect on anyone? And the CEO beanie. Like, are you for real? Are you for real?
on? And he just said, I don't know. I just feel almost giddy, like just so relaxed and happy, and things that would normally maybe get under his skin or he'd want to rush through didn't phase him. He was just going about the day. He was, you know, hanging.
He must be signed up as well because how'd you get so many? You know, it's very scarce out there. They're only giving out one box per person.
Out with the kids, you know, all of that, not frazzled. And my 12-year-olds, two of my younger ones are also taking the strips as well. I cut them in half for them. They, my 12-year-old deals with sensory integration issues. I don't know if any other.
Don't. I've been a special needs teacher. Okay, do not tell me that fucking thing. Don't tell me that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. This is getting sent straight to the FTC.
Their moms on here know about that. But that means sometimes he can get overwhelmed. He can, especially in crowds and things like that. So when we go to parties, we go to gatherings, that could be a lot for him. It'd be overwhelming. And he has trouble sleeping through the night. He's still 12 since he was a baby. Sometimes he still wakes up a lot.
Since he was a baby, and this is the time when you're like fixing that for him. You didn't want to go to a physician? You didn't want to go to a doctor to get a checked pediatrician? You went to a multi-level marketing company.
Has trouble getting into that sleep. So I noticed for him, we went to a birthday party last weekend and there were no issues. He wasn't overwhelmed by the crowd. He wasn't overwhelmed by the other children. He was able to interact and play. And then at the end of the day, he came home, he went to bed, and there was no like knocking on my door in the middle of the night. There was no someone crawling in with me in the middle of the night. It was just he slept the whole night and he felt so much better the next day. And it was a miracle for us. Anyone, like I said, any moms who know about this probably understand this, how much of a miracle that can be. And
I don't have to be a mum. I'm not a mum, but I am a school teacher. And I have taught kids one-on-one. I spent 2 years working with students with neurodiversity and additional needs, and I didn't work with anyone who was nonverbal, but I definitely worked with people who, young people who weren't able to communicate or didn't want to communicate with anyone they didn't really know. And there's nothing like placebo could work, sure, okay, but there's nothing that can change their genetics, that their makeup. It's as a part of them as anything else is. Like, this is ridiculous. It just wouldn't happen. If she's seeing an improvement, it's because the child has recognized that mum wants me to be this, that, and the other, and this is going to please her, and maybe did go play and get tired, but no.
And so I have to say, all around, we have been amazed at our experience, and this is only 1 week. I can't wait to see what happens.
And also, it's an unregulated supplement that has an ingredient in it that is looking at to be banned. It's revolting that you're giving it to your 12-year-old. I know we say we don't mum shame, but I'm mum shaming on this one. I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Next, another week. So that's us. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I always love hearing your story. Now we are going to turn it right over and we're going to hear from Sarah, and she's going to talk about what this product has done for her as well.
Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm Sarah, and I'm so excited that you have joined tonight to listen in and learn about this amazing product and this opportunity.
Opportunity. It's not about the product. It really isn't about the product.
So I first tried my strip in April. And so the instant impact, yes, the smiles, the calm. My husband was beside me, and I was like, it was 5 to 10 minutes in. I was like, are you feeling this? And he was like, babe, yeah. And so that was so important to me when looking at the opportunity side. You want a product that has that instant impact. And so I was like, sold, right? Sold. I feel great. I'm happy. I'm smiling. I'm doing the dishes just because it needs to be done.
Money, money, money. Money, money. If I get in early to this MLM, I'm at the top of the pyramid. I get the most money. Money, 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 money. That would make me pretty happy. It's like, you know what? This little thing here, tastes nice. Tastes like berries, right? And I'm gonna get stinking rich. That would make me a little bit giggly too.
Done, and I'm not procrastinating or stressing out about the fact that the dishes need to be done. And then we went to Dallas to the facility, and we got to watch the product being manufactured. We even got some straight off the machine, and we're able to try it. And I was able to take some home. And so this is what I really wanted to share is, like, yes, we have an amazing instant impact, but I was able to take some for a longer period of time. And then I also got my box in. And little background on me in my early adult life.
Ready for a sub story at some point in time here, or, health claims. I'm sorry, I'm cutting my pom-pom, so I can't put the health claims posted up. But also, she must be at the top because she's done the tour. She was involved in April. She's one of the uplines.
I experienced trauma, and through the years, I found myself easily triggered. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but overwhelming sense of fear, sadness, and I would just get really nervous in certain situations. Through the years, I've also, found a lot of resources to help me be intentionally present, because when I get triggered, like, my go-to is shutting down. I mean, I avoid going to movie theaters because things in movies can trigger me. And so I've learned techniques to stay grounded and intentionally be present in my family's life because they need me. My husband needs his wife, my kids need their mom. And so Thursday last week, this was my aha moment. And this was the moment where I was like, this is going to impact so many.
Is she going to cry? It sounds like she's getting up to it, but please don't use your trauma to sell your MLM products. Like,
people's lives. So on paper, Thursday was like, Sarah is not going to have a good day. My kids were going to their other parents' house for a week, which normally really stresses me out just because I love my kids and I miss them. My daughter's 15. She was getting her learner's permit. There were so many things. So I woke up in the morning, I took my strip, and we went throughout the day. It did not go perfect. There were moments, kids were grumpy. We took multiple trips to the DMV because we didn't have proof of residency. And everyone knows the DMV is a nightmare, right? So my daughter passed her learners. We went and got Starbucks, and then we took the kids to their dads and dropped them off. On the way home, I was listening to the radio and I was singing. And I looked over at Eddie, my husband, and I said, babe, I keep thinking about this, so I want to vocalize it. I said, I was present today. And he was like, I'm proud of you, babe. Good job. And I was like, no, I was present and I didn't have to think about it. And then I started crying, right? Bawling because
here we go.
The next words out of my mouth were, I was happy. And I knew in that moment that what we have is priceless. Not only the instant impact, but just the ability for me, this is going to change my life, to have more.
What happens when you build up some sort of immunity to it? But also, could it be because you have spent years processing this, okay? Conditioning yourself to being present, okay? You usually probably are like that all the time, but you're going to attribute to it, to this strip. Give yourself some, credit in your capacity to heal as a human. It's just ridiculous. Vitamin B, and turmeric and NAC is not going to help with PTSD. God damn it. And it is boom boom health claim.
Moments where I can be present and happy in stressful situations is priceless. And immediately I called my mom, I called my sister, I called my friend who's a doctor. I was just so excited to share that I just had a really great, stressful day. And so I know, with this business, it's going to be huge because that's what you want to do. When you are helped so much by something, you want to share it with everyone. You want to share your experience and you want to share the product. So I just encourage you tonight, if you are here, talk to the person that invited you. Know that we have our hands on a little slice of sunshine. And I really believe we're going to leave so many people better. So thank you for listening to me. And I believe that Michaela's next, and she's going to share with you some of our awesome culture.
What? I thought you were in soft launch. You've only been open for 2 weeks. Kind of.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this tonight. We really appreciate you being here. So I am super excited to talk about culture. So just a little background on me. I am a very yellow personality, so I'm very product driven.
Erin Bies, is this a prove it woman? She just got that get up and go about her, and she's immediately talking about being a yellow. Everybody knows I'm very caring.
That's something I feel like is obviously very important. The product is what gives you your belief and your confidence and all of that. But then once you realize how life-changing it can be and how many people you can help, I needed to make sure that obviously I could trust in our CEO, which if you know who this is, she's absolutely incredible and I trust her more than anyone I've ever trusted in this industry. So that was amazing. Then next comes culture. I feel like culture is something that is undervalued, right? People don't realize how important it is. I feel like it can really make or break a team and a company ultimately. And that's because when you join a company and you join a team, you really want to make sure that there's support there, right? The support is super important, and you want to make sure you're able to attract people and they feel recognized and appreciated, whether they are a customer driven person or a builder and they're going to bring in an entire team, right? So both types of people.
Money, 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 money. We need to have this thing in because we get money. It needs to be good culture because people will work for free while we at the top of the pyramid get money. We need this because of the money. Money, 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 money. They say so many words, but it just means money. It's just about money.
You want to join and feel comfortable and recognized and excited and all of the things. So this team and this culture is absolutely incredible. When you join, whether you are a big builder or you are someone that's just wanting to share with customers or you're just getting started in network marketing, you are going to feel like a total rock star. I feel like every single person that joins is appreciated and valued, and they have all.
You don't have to feel like a total rock star in your job. Sorry about the pause game here. You don't have to, okay? I had a really, really bad day today. I was spoken to like no one should be spoken to, right? I'm a teacher. Sometimes that happens, right? But I also am getting a 12% pay rise, okay? Across 3 years, yeah. And I'm getting 4% per year. But I'm definitely on 6 Australian figures. I'm on 6 figures. Let me see if it's 6 figures American. Oh, I won't. They're going to put it up on this screen. It's alright, I've got no money in the bank. I need to join Elomir.
All the tools and resources necessary to have success and grow on both a personal development level, a mindset level, all of the things in their business and everything. So we have this system of weekly flow, right? It's
same old MLM weasel words.
So easy to plug into, whether you're just getting started or you've been in the industry forever. We have the ATM group, which is right here. It stands for Add, Tag, Message. So it's full of testimonies. It's full of information. You literally just share your heart with people, your testimony with them in Messenger. Add them to this group, tag them in testimonies you think could be powerful or relate to them, and then you message them back, right? Just follow up with them and be genuine and consistent, and then plug them into the Zooms that we do every week. We do these every single week. They're very powerful. We have Testimony Tuesday, which are incredible as well. And so that alone is just like able to run your business as it goes. Then you can focus on all the other amazing things that we have in place for people that join. So we have, ways to learn how to boost your business, whether it's through TikTok or Instagram or social media, if you're not used to learning how to grow your following and that sort of thing. There is mindset and personal.
So I reported an account to TikTok because they were promoting the scam and they had the ingredients on there and she was making health claims. I reported the post and the account and TikTok said it was okay. So TikTok is okay with multi-level marketing. It's interesting.
Development, because I'm a huge believer in obviously getting your mind right, believing in yourself, and all of those things. It goes hand in hand with success. And if you don't have the right mindset, then nothing's going to really work out, I don't think. So I love that. And lastly, I really think it's important to have that good energy. And for me, it's undeniable here. Everyone supports everyone. It's not like this competition. It's not like, a Shark Tank sort of mentality. Everyone's just so excited to make a difference.
Because I'm already at the top of the tree. I'm already there. So I don't care about competition.
And I think that that's really stemming from the fact that this product is able to help so many people and make such a big impact on this world, that there's just this excitement, and everyone is just on this like.
If this were the miracle drug for special needs children, for people with PTSD, for people with anxiety and depression, and we know that we've got your list, okay, that you think that you're not making health claims, but you are. If that were the truth about this product, why go multi-level marketing for the business plan? Go sell it to, whatever your main people are out, like Walgreens. Do they do chemist stuff? I don't know. I don't really know American chemists, but here, sell it to a store, let people buy it, and, make lots of money that way. It seems to me that's not really the point of this, right?
High of being able to help everyone, and when they see other people winning, they know that they're just able to change more lives, and we're all doing it together. So for me, it really comes down to culture, having that support system, which we have all these tools and resources in place, having the energy that is contagious and people feel welcomed and appreciated and recognized, whether they're just getting their first customer or they're hitting all these crazy ranks. It's just absolutely amazing. And then also a culture that creates and encourages growth, whether it's personal development, business development,
bank accounts,
or just kind of learning how about the product and how to share and plug them into the testimony group. So I'm very grateful and fortunate to be here in such an abundance group of people, and
abundance of money for me or anyone who's at the top.
I hope that you guys will take the chance to join us, because you cannot join a better company with more amazing products and group of people.
At this moment, you can't join a better company right now, because we are starting, and that's when everybody knows to get in so you can get the most money.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michaela. That was amazing. Next, we have the most, amazing part is our compensation plan. Guys, if you are here and you are thinking about joining our business, you definitely want to take a listen to our girl, Stacy. She's going to talk to you about our comp plan. So, Stacy, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you.
This is literally talking about money now. Man, this is just, it's so funny because, outside of the network marketing companies, no one knows who these people are. There's this creator I've been watching. So I've been watching Gracious Expectations. I love her. Miss G, she's amazing. And she did a Q Sciences video a couple of weeks ago. Oh, was it? Oh, I don't. She's done quite a few Q Sciences videos, but I've seen two of hers that have the same leader. And I've seen this leader, and she's nasty. She is so arrogant, and she does think she's a rock star, honestly. And nobody knows who she is. She just is a generic woman. She's just a woman, It's just ridiculous how important they think they are in this context, Even Jessie Lee Ward, no one knows who you are outside of network marketing, and no one cares. And if legitimate business people know you, they don't really. They're like,
I'm unmuted now. Yeah. Okay. So hi everyone, I'm Stacy, and you guys have already heard tonight, what a great opportunity this is with the timing, the uniqueness of product.
Timing. So if you get in early, she just told you. Man. Well, I can't name this as saying the quiet part out loud because Erin's already done a video called that, but they really are. Look, and that's what I've noticed too. Like, how many anti-MLMers are in the Telegram groups? And they're just like constantly regurgitating their information and their health claims, and they are telling everyone everything. Okay, I think Van should have been a little bit more selective with who she signed up, because these people are blabbing all over the internet.
Transparency from our CEO, And now I'm here to tell you about the comp plan portion. And our comp plan is truly unique. It's not binary. It's not unilevel. It's a mix that's positioned to help everyone at every level. Now, might be thinking, oh, that's a hybrid. I've seen that before. But this is a hybrid that you haven't seen before. This has truly never been done. It is a mix that will allow for entry level, mid-level leaders, and all the way to the top win. In this comp plan, all volume rises. Let that sit for a second. All volume rises. So where you're here is there's you only ever have to build 3 legs, and your rank is always volume based. What that does is it provides for true team building. You don't lose any money no matter how.
That's the word for recruiting. Everybody knows that's your word for recruiting. Oh my god. This company. Just like when I was watching Erin's video, I was like, they did not just say that. They did not just admit that. And here it keeps on happening. Look. And I have my little look. It provides for true team building. 3 legs, so it's not a binary because it's got 3 legs, but 3 legs still allows for stacking. Oh my god, this friggin' company.
How far down your people are placed or on the tree, there's no spillover, and your rank does not depend on any other ranking. All the ranks are done on the volumes. Volume on your customers go into your tree,
And you're the customer. Okay, this is going to get you into trouble. But the pyramid is going to get you into more trouble. Are you kidding me? You're basically saying that you can, yeah, right, okay. It's just a pyramid scheme.
to rank. You have, so how this is done is there's also set pay at every rank. So you always know what your base pay will be for your monthly paycheck. There's weekly and monthly pay. There's rank bonuses paid in full that are stackable. And for your first calendar month, there's a 3x on your rank bonus. So
without customers, and the first bonus, like that they don't have real customers yet, so their first month bonus is going to be like crazy.
and that's just the start of it. So there are 5, like I said, there's 5 ways to get paid. There's your retail bonus, which is 35% on your CV. Your fast start bonus, which is on for new fast starts. Then you have your generational team bonuses. That's your set pay. That's done on volume, not in anyone's rank. There's no director has to do a cartwheel in the pale moonlight. There's none of that. It's just straight volume. And there's a rank advancement bonus that's as well that's starting at 4. Don't quote me. I had it in front of my.
What's the volume? What does the personal volume have to be, or whatever it is? Like, so you can get yourself up there.
Okay, sorry, getting nervous. And then there's the 3x bonus, which is the rank advancement bonus from sections from icon 4 to 7 on your first calendar month. It goes up 3 times if you hit one of those ranks in the first calendar month. So I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty awesome. It's I kind of am obsessed with comp plans. I look at them for fun. I break them down for fun, and this one really excites me. So
I'm sure that there's some anti-MLMers who are all about that with comp plans, because they're a bit like gobbledygook for me. I can't get my head around some of them, but because they like to fluff it up, because really the only money is in selling a product and recruiting. It just is about the timeline that's different for like these bonuses and stuff. But I did feel like she said she was nervous, This is someone's grandma, right? Although maybe she's just got short hair. She just looks a little bit older. Like, I've got grey hair. What the fuck? Who am I to talk about anyone's age? But, like, she seems nice enough, but it's just representative. It's nothing personal against her. It's the system, it's them taking advantage of this situation. But it's also like, she's basically told us it's about building a team, which means recruiting.
Jenny, I'll give it back to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Stacy. Listen, if you have heard something here tonight that resonates with you and you want to be part of an amazing team, I highly encourage you to get back with the person that invited you. As I mentioned at the beginning of this call, we are in our soft launch pre-enrollment stage. So what does that mean for you? We are enrolling brand partners currently with our 3-pack. It's $249. It does.
Let's see if they talk about how they're getting charged extra for delivery, because it's only supposed to be $10, but they're paying $20, but they're just doing it all at once, so it looks like it's one fee. And let's see if they say when the production is going to be back on track.
Does include your join fee, which is normally $49 on its own. So this is an amazing deal. You will be getting 3 boxes of product, which is a 90-day supply. So guys, this is an amazing opportunity to get your foot in the door now.
And you didn't what? Okay, well, she's got more time to tell us about that. But we'll see how she goes.
Whenever we start selling to customers, you will be ready to go. We are so happy that you've joined us here tonight. This has been amazing. Thank you for joining us, and a special thank you to all of our speakers tonight for sharing your testimonials, for sharing about the product, the culture, the compensation plan. We have the total package here, guys, and we would love nothing more than to have you join us here at Elomir. Please get back with the person that invited you, and so that you can talk to them one-on-one, and if you have additional questions, they can help you. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in.
I cannot believe they didn't say that about the delivery, like that they won't be getting those boxes and that production is not happening. That's so dishonest. Like, seriously, you just have this happening, and it's like one thing after another that they say and do. I haven't looked at the chat messages, but this is crazy. Yeah, Kayleen, will be interesting to hear about the long-term long-term effects. This is awesome. Loved these testimonials. Yeah, great. Okay, product disclaimer. Statements made on this website or sales materials have not been evaluated by the FDA. Elomir products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. These products are not intended to reduce medications or eliminate the advice of a competent healthcare practitioner. So they still haven't said don't take it until you've seen your healthcare professional, which is what most responsible people do. And then I haven't finished watching Erin and Julie Joe's live about where bands like the FTC is not going to come knocking on our door. Okay, because we're not making health claims, even though we've got a whole list of things you can say as code words for health claims, but also this is not enough. This product disclaimer, it's not enough. The silent battles. Yeah, it is about making an impact on others' bank accounts. A little slice of sunshine, that's going to be their next friggin' hashtag they steal. Wow, Sarah, literally trying not to sob on this Zoom because you're convinced that you are going to change your life because of this, and you've been taken in by Van, who is apparently so real. The company you keep can build you up or tear you down. Choose wisely. Yeah, really do choose wisely, because let's hope that Van and her crypto scam husband don't run off with your money. The culture here is unmatched. Oh my god, everyone says that. Everyone. Hang on. The support is amazing here. I have worked on myself so much in 1 week versus a year in the past, because you're concentrating on it. Best comp plan in the industry. All volume rises from the bottom up forever. Set pay. Yet you still have requirements. Everyone has a set pay. It's just called a bonus on other comp plans. iPhone 4. Who dis? You just volume in, man. Are you new here? I took my first strip tonight. I'm in love. I choked on my own words. I hate when they say I'm totally in love. I'm totally in love with my products. Like, I've heard people say that from iGenius. Like, you're in love with your crypto education? That's weird, man. It's a win-win, but I'm in Canada. Oh, Kelly, no. Comp plan. Yes, the person. Comp plan. Coming soon to Canada. Yeah, I heard Ben mention it. All boxes are checked here. Thanks, everyone. Look, that's it, people. I'm sure other people will have their little say-sos on here. Sorry if I don't know, said too many times. I just want to get this out because Elomir they're nasty. Okay, they are a clear, alleged pyramid scheme. All right. They are peddling a product that has numerous health claims, and my personal opinion is that they are either placebo effects or they're lying. Okay, but some people are giving this to their children, and it's not even approved by the FDA, who doesn't even have strong standards. My God, compared to Australian standards. I was talking, so at work, I found out that one of the new teachers, she's a qualified dietitian. I showed her the ingredients of Elomir's Axis Klarity, but then she reminded me that one of our other staff members is a former chemist, so I'm going to go talk to her next week. Get a bit of expert opinion, as well as my nurse Kayla. We love you, Kayla. Anyway, have a great day. It's like the start of the weekend, and I'm like, pumped for Anti-MLM. All right. Please like and subscribe.